Hello and welcome back to Modern Skyblock 3. So, I have figured out what the problem was in the interim here. I have also gotten a little bit more meteoric iron, a little bit of moon turf and stuff that was kicked up by the meteors falling. We just put those away. Let me get this. Get a bunch of this thermal cloth. That should be plenty. Because there are these things that exist, the thermal paddings. So, I'm gonna make some of these and see if this ends up helping keep my radiation down. I'm not entirely certain that that is what it does, but hopefully that is correct. So let's see. I think that's what goes in these slots here. Excellent. I don't know what it does, but hopefully something. All right, so we've gotten that. What else do we need? Oh, more importantly, I have also located a dungeon. I was apparently not far off from it at one point because it was, close enough for me to see, on the mini map, like, once I actually, well, not the mini map, the actual map, because I had to pull it up because I still haven't figured out how to rearrange the UI. I forgot to look into that until just this second. Oh well, let's go ahead and head back to the moon because we like the moon. Bam. And I will show you what was wrong with it here in a moment. Here we go. All right, we are back. All right, so the problem, and it was a very simple one, was this. If I hit F9 a couple of times, the chunk I'm standing in, because I was right next to the thing, is the chunk I had loaded. This chunk is the chunk it is in. So you can see, it is just outside the chunk I had loaded, which is why I wasn't able to get back. Okay, it works now, obviously. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. All right, so I've set the digital miner to basically mine everything that is an ore. It's going ahead and doing that to the best of its ability. It seems to be just about done. It's a bunch of tin and copper that I don't necessarily need, but it's, good practice, and it's getting the rest of the cheese ore as well. It should theoretically also pick up any of the meteoric iron that it comes across, but I probably will have to stop and restart it in order to get that to happen. Ultimately, I'm going to end up having to stand here a lot. So, over that way is the dungeon. I also put a block in there because I wanted that. I don't know why I have a fuel canister on me. I don't really need the armor on me. Let's go ahead and grab this. Let's go check out the dungeon. So, over this way, we will just kind of float this direction. We will pop on over here. Do. I'll pick up any meteoric iron I happen to see along the way, like that one right there. That's one. And you see it kicks up the moon turf and stuff around it when it lands. So we'll grab this. And wherever it went. There it is. That's the main problem with the moon is, the low gravity makes it so items tend to float away. Alright, so we're still going over here towards the dungeon, keeping an eye out for more meteoric iron, because we have a rather strong need for it. And we will continue to have a rather strong need for it. Fortunately, the fallen meteors also appear on other planets, so just not the overworld. Is that one there, or is that just a block sticking up? That is just a block sticking up. Alright, so here I have marked the dungeon, and as you can see, it is a very deep hole. So let's go ahead and boop one of those down there, and start to float down ourselves. So what we should find... Oh, hey, look at that. That's new. That's a new skin, at least. Look at you! Oh, can I get you, please? There we go. Alright. So here we are in the old dungeon. We're going to light things up as best we can. As much as possible. Alright, that's definitely just that direction. Let's boop some more stuff over there. What do we got here? Some canned food. Eternal compass. That's different. I don't really need the redstone or the iron. I'll take the enchanted books, though, because you never know when that might come in handy. Alright, let's go ahead and get over here to this dude here. Alright, let's just go ahead, pop down a few more lights. We're gonna just light up these areas as much as we can from a distance. One of the main reasons I wanted this thing. Ooh, hello. There you go. Alright, let's make sure you're well lit. Now, of course, I'll be able to come back here and get all of these spawners if I decide I need them, which I might. I can't think of a, need for them this exact moment, but I know that we're going to end up needing the, spawners at some point, just to make the powered spawners, if nothing else, although I could go a different route with that. But if I have them available, I don't see why not. Yeah, come here. Alright. Let's go ahead and make sure this area is well lit before moving on. Love having this thing. Ranged torch. Yeah, ranged infinite torch. Totally awesome. Alright. We got pretty much nothing there. Let's go ahead and scoot that down there. What do we got here? Ooh, a bit more meteoric iron. That's definitely good. A couple of golden apples. Hey, you know what I do have? Because I was super smart. I have an Enderlink pouch that I can use to just put all this stuff away. Do I want to... Yeah, let's just put the canned food away. Let's put our, armor away as well. Let's go ahead and... Not that. Baubles. Put that on. There we go. Now, we have our extra boost. There we go. Alright, now we should be able to take these guys fairly easily. Oh, not quite as easily as I thought. I thought I'd be able to one-shot them. Oh, that is the boss room. Alright, so let's get that lit up the rest of the way. So this will be the boss fight, and hopefully it won't be too terribly difficult. How are we doing on everything? Everything seems fine. I've taken a hit, so I guess that does mean that my flux capacitor is recharging the armor. Or is recharging the, what's it called? Spacesuit. So that is good. Yeah, evolved skeletal bug. There we go. Alright. So let's see if I can get that guy out of there first. Come on. Alright, taking care of that dude. Alright, so it basically spawns when you step into the room. It'll despawn if you step out of the room. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. Can you not... Alright, this is really annoying, but fortunately, he does not... Oh. Alright. Looks like it's going to take me about 4 hits, so one more hit ought to get him. Nope. It's because I was spam clicking, that's why. Oh, come on. You know what, can I just, like, up here and... Oh, maybe I did get him. There he goes. Alright. So we've gotten our key. That is one of the things we needed. Let's go ahead, pick this up. So we should be able to find in the next room the chest. Now, there is a chance that this chest does not contain what we need. Let's find out. Hey, Tier 2 rocket schematic. Excellent. That's exactly what we needed. I got a frequency module. Alright, that's good. Soulbound enchanted book. Hey, we got dehydrated potatoes as well. Cool. Alright, so that is everything we needed from the moon, minus some additional, minus some additional meteoric iron. Which, let's go ahead, pop over here, see if this guy's done. This guy looks done. So let's stop, and then start him again. No? Alright. Reset him, and then start again. Oh, look! He's found more stuff. Theoretically? Yeah. Okay, so I guess I'll keep doing that for a bit. Although it's finding copper, that's weird. Alright, so I'll take this stuff back. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do. Where? There you are. We will go home, set, teleport. Here we are. It always faces me the wrong way for some reason, but that's fine. Alright, so what do we need to do with this stuff? Can I just pop this into here and let it do its thing? Will you do your thing? You do appear to be able to do your thing. Are you going to come out correctly, is the question. You are regular pulverized copper. Alright, so that means I should just be able to take you guys, stick you in there, and you guys will just process. I have the cheese curd, which I don't necessarily need. Is that? Although, and let's keep one of those. Let's do this. We're going to say, you can go in. I'll keep one of you. I'll keep one of you. Frequency module. Let's get that guy on. Bam. Now I'll be able to hear on the moon. And I should be able... unlock schematic. Bam. Bam. Tier 2 rocket. Excellent. Alright, so let's see what we need for the Tier 2 rocket. I know it's going to be a bunch of stuff, but... Rocket. Alright, so it'll be this guy down here. Tier 2 rocket. You require Tier 2 heavy-duty plates, a Tier 1 booster, which is going to require more compressed meteoric iron, just regular rocket fins and that. That's that. Oh, alright, so it's gonna be a bit of meteoric iron, because those heavy-duty plates, I believe, the Tier 2 require... Yeah, compressed meteoric iron, which requires more meteoric iron. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take some time off camera and get some more meteoric iron. And, whoa, we already had a little bit of a lag spike. While we're here, let's do this. And see if I can... Yeah, look at that. My radiation level's not great. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to take a little bit of time off camera, get some more meteoric iron, and we can press on. I will see you in a bit. And I am back. So I spent a bit of time on the moon doing stuff. I got a little bit of meteoric iron. I pulled out the stuff that I already cooked up. I also ended up discovering, like, this is nowhere near enough. The amount of time I would have to spend on the moon in order to get enough meteoric iron for what we need to do would be ridiculous. But I did discover something else. There is meteoric iron alchemical dust, which is just a piece of meteoric iron and some glowstone. And theoretically, this then gets used in a condenser. Well, it has to be set up for crystal fluid, though. That's mildly annoying. But it gets used in the condenser in order to make meteoric iron. So that is going to be interesting. Now, see, I actually have a couple pieces meteoric iron dust right here, so I don't even have to grind up the stuff I have. I can use a bit of this, and we'll take, well, we don't need that. We'll take you, and we will put in a bit of glowstone. Let's empty a couple of these things out, including that. I need glowstone. I need like 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see how much this gives us with our tertius dust. Alrighty. We got 9 pieces. Good, good, good. Now, unfortunately, we need to set this up in a slightly different way. We need... So we need the crystal fluid set up rather than the other one. Let's see what we can do about that. So I know we need... let's see. So let's go ahead and get casings. We got... Your efficiency is low, your standard, your half. Casing. Let's see, what do we got? I mean, we got the standard iron casing. We could do steel. Electrum is not bad. Steel is looking the best so far. Manulian. We could do that. Yeah. Let's just grab a Manulian casing. That'll be fine. Alright, and we are going to want... Yeah, that's way better. That's better than the endstone. That is better than the endstone casing. Nice. Alright. Refined obsidian. I mean, we could do that. That's even way better, but we already have our Manulian one. That'll be fine. So we need a condenser now. Condensor. See, we got... There we are. You got a decent efficiency. Actually, the Manulian one is looking pretty good. Refined obsidian is looking even better. Can I do this? I'm pretty much out of refined obsidian, so how do I make you? You are in the osmium compression. Did I have more? Because I think I know I was making some of this. I have more. I was already making it. That is a little bit too convenient. Alright, so we need refined obsidian. Boom. Not quite. We need this guy. Done. Alright. So we will do that. I could get the refined obsidian casing. I'm going to leave the Manulian one, though. We should have... What are the other... Fluid... No. Yeah, that's all crystal stuff. Alright, let's see. Here are these. I'm going to need the crystal shards. Trying to remember what the other parts were. What is this mod? Sky Resources 2. Let's look up Sky Resources. At Sky Resources. Alright. So let's see what we've got. Crucible inserter. Fluid dropper. We got that. That's fine. I know we're going to need another crucible, which we don't have currently, but that's okay. We'll figure that out. We'll need one of those, which requires one of those. Bam. Alright. What else do we need? Probably like magnified stone. Maybe. That might be useful. What else could we do? Just trying to get something moderately efficient here. Yeah, let's do this. Alright. No? Do I not have that? Where'd that magnified stone go? There you are. We'll do that. Make you. You have liquid hot magma. Alright. I need stone and alchemical coal. I just had that. I need 2 of you. Boop boop. And what was the other thing? Stone. We can do this. We'll just grab a piece of stone. Did I not grab that? There we go. Alright, so we need you, and you. And that is way more than I need. That's okay. I need like 1. That's okay, I have some now if I need it again in the future. I'm gonna want a chest of some sort. Excellent. Alright, let's get this thing set up someplace. Just like, well, we're doing our rocket stuff here, so let's set it up in this corner, I guess. That should be sufficient? That sounds sufficient to me. We'll put you there. We will put the casing on top of you, where you go. We will put the condenser inside. Excellent. Yeah, look at that. Alright, this is going to produce so much meteoric iron for us. Alright, we are going to need... I need a couple of blocks to work with. Do. You know, I really would like some glass. I have a bunch of glass. We'll just do glass. There we go. Alright. Just grab a stack. It doesn't matter. Alright. So we'll put one there. And that'll be fine. We're going to put... we'll put ones... like so. And then I will take my magnified stone, pop her there, break that, which gives me glass shards, which I don't really care about. We are going to want a piece of glass there. Then we can break those extraneous ones, throw away the shards. Alright, now we need to put the crucible I don't have yet. So let's go grab some clay. Do I not have clay? Let's make some clay. Boop. Stack of dirt becomes clay. 2 of those will do. I think I can just do this these days. Yes. Alright, so I just need... powered furnace will do. Get a few of these, we'll make that crucible, get that guy finished up. We need... how do I make you again? Make you with just regular glass. Well, a good thing I have a bunch of glass. Let's go ahead and get that going. Boop. We'll let you run. I have plenty of that stuff. Didn't figure I'd be coming back to the Sky Resources thing again, but here we are. Alright, couple of them. Let's get this made up. You are just a U of brick. Alright, crucible. We can pop you there. Invalid heat source, really? Are you sure? I don't think that's an invalid heat source. Pop you in there. Are you sure? Alright, what are the heat sources? This is not helpful. Where's a torch? I don't even have a torch on me anymore. Alright, this is not helpful. Alright, let's see. You are used. No, that's fuel. There should be a thing that claims... ah, here we go. Heat sources. I would like to know about heat sources. Show all heat sources. The liquid magma is 9 heat. The magnified stone is not. Okay. So I wanted the liquid magma. That's the mistake. I had been... I passed that step. Alright, so I want... liquid hot magma. And I can just do that, and we got liquid magma. Excellent. Alright. Let's try this again. Liquid magma. Boop. There you go. Now you're valid. Alright. We will take the crucible inserter, pop you there. And then I'm going to need something to feed the inserter with. I'm also going to want the fluid dropper. I think the fluid dropper can go right there and do that. That's excellent. Let's get something to feed the inserter. Let's just grab... Let's see if we've got a hopper. I don't have one, but I can make one. Because I'm not going to need, you know, too awful many shards, right? I mean, this is going to make me a ton of shards, but we'll do this. We will just say, hey, Mr. Hopper, feed the inserter. Have that. There we go. You're starting with that. We'll grab a few more shards. Just a few more for the moment. Feed you. And let's go ahead and we'll put one in. I want to see how much one gets us. Ooh, look at that. Expected from remaining input. That's new. I don't remember seeing that before. But hey, we got one. Alright, we're going to let that run. I'm going to go ahead and take the existing meteoric iron. Pop you guys in there. And then I'm also going to go... So where are those heavy-duty plates? I did not want to double-click that. Alright, so we need the Tier 2 heavy-duty plates. There's also Tier 3. The Tier 2, we need compressed meteoric iron, which is 1 gives us 2. Oh, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, let's grab these guys. We'll let that continue to run. And we can... Come on, get around the power lines. You are not ready for things, so we'll just grab you guys up, and we'll pop these in there. And it should, theoretically, maybe, kinda, sorta. Hey, there we go. Alright, it's making the compressed meteoric iron. Right, that is not going to be nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be, where 1 turns into 2 instead of a 1-to-1, well, 2-to-2 ratio. That is not as bad. Let's see how we're doing here. Yeah, it looks like it is just flat out expecting like 200 of these. So that's going to be pretty awesome in this setup, I gotta say. I mean, I built a whole new setup. I should really make some of the refined obsidian stuff for this guy. I'll have to use even less on the rare things I need. But that's the thing, it's so rare for me to need anything these days. Guess I won't worry about it too much. Alright, so we've got the compressed iron. Let's go ahead and let's see. Heavy. And we got some heavy-duty plates. We're going to take these heavy-duty plates. They're going to pop down here. Doop-a-doop-boop-boo. We got you guys. Let's just go ahead and grab these out. We're going to pop you in. And we're going to take equal number of that. We'll pop you guys together. And you will become heavy-duty plate tier 2. Alrighty. That is pretty good. Let's check this out again real quick. We need our tier 2 rocket, huh? Tier 2... Oops, I spelled tier wrong. I before E. Alright. Tier 2 rocket. Rocket. Here you are. Alright, so we need a bunch of those. The regular nose cone. The regular rocket fins. The regular engine. So that's all going to take the tier 1. Tier 1 booster. Alright, requires tier 1 plates and the compressed meteoric iron, specifically yellow wool, a filled fuel canister, oxygen vent. This isn't too bad. Let's see what we can make. Oh, you know, I need 2 of these, so I should do 2. Boop. Oh, I took all the heavy-duty plates away. Alright, we'll get that. I'll get that in between episodes. Same with this. I'll get all these parts built in between episodes. Now that you've seen just about everything, there was one more thing I wanted to touch on real quick, even though I'm at the wrapping up point. I looked into titanium. Oops. Alright. So I've got this titanium dust. This is not the correct kind, but we will hit R on that so that it can show us how we get... What? Oh. I will pull this out and then hit R on this. And it will show us various ways of getting it. So we want... That's the Galactic. All right, so you got this. There's the Tech Reborn version. The Tech Reborn version can come from... Interesting. There should be some Tech Reborn machines, right? Industrial Blast Furnace. No, not what I want. Small piles of titanium dust might be useful. Oh, right, there's titanium chickens. So I can just get these from the titanium chickens, which I should have, and then this can be used with the combiner, was it called? Combiner, to make the Galacticraft version of the ore. So what I can do is basically, through this convoluted process, take the existing titanium and turn it into the right one. Now, how do I make you? You do not seem to be too bad. So let's go combiner. What all of this do I have? I have most of it. I don't have the circuit or the steel casing. That's fine. There's the steel casing. Let's get the circuit, which I don't have that. Do I have you? All right. Now we need you. 1, 2. And there we go. We have a combiner. And that, making ores. Hey, that was actually a quest. Alright, so let's see. We're just going to kind of pop you up here for the moment and hope that you connect. Alright, you have power. Good. Alright, so we need one more of these titanium dusts. But I obviously do not have the chickens producing yet. Let's see. Where's the titanium chickens? I really should be done here, but I want to get this done. There we go. Let's get you on the go. You are going to take forever. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, I think, in between episodes here... Actually, this might be done in time. Yeah, this actually isn't too bad. Let's see if I can get one bit of titanium, because that'll give me enough to use the combiner. I'm gonna run a little long. That's okay, I'm already running a little long. I'm just going to run a little bit longer, because we need 8 of the titanium dust. No, I want definitely the full stack in there. I'm going to breed these up in between episodes so that they produce faster, so that we can do this process and get the correct titanium without having to go mine it. Which will be nice, if we can get this done here. Fortunately, this seems to be going relatively quick. It'll be ridiculously fast once I get the chickens bred up, but for now, I really should have done this part in between if I had been thinking straight. Of course, I didn't remember that there was a titanium chicken. Alright, titanium ingot. Now we take the titanium ingot, we crushionate it. I'll crushionator. Alright, there we go. We got 8. I'm going to need some stone. 1 piece of stone, I believe. And then, not that, this. You go there, you go there. Show recipes? Oh, you know what? It's probably the wrong kind of stone. Alright, I need the cobblestone. Cobblestone. There we go. Now it's running. I just want to make sure this works before I'm, done with the episode. I'm running way long on this one, but... Alright, so it made the Galacticraft version of the ore. Now let's see what you say you make. You get used to make the wrong kinds of things there. Alright, if I just smelt straight, it'll give me the right kind of ingot. It'll give me the Tech Reborn dust, which I don't want from that. Just regular smelting so far seems to be the thing. Yeah, because even that's given the wrong one. Enrichment chamber. Nope, gives the wrong kind. That is just that. Sag milling it doesn't give the right kind. Alright, so it looks like... Ooh, wait a minute. The extra utilities crusher. Okay, the extra utilities crusher gives the right kind. Do I have an extra utilities crusher? I know, I'm supposed to be wrapping up. Because I don't think I have this one. I need a couple of pistons. That's not too bad. Alright, so this is still a terribly inefficient process, but... do I have a power line free somewhere around here? Not really. I need power. Here's a power line. We'll just kind of... Here we go. This is with some other Galacticraft stuff. We'll pop you there. Put you in there. You will turn into the correct kind of dust? Question mark? Titanium dust. That looks like the right kind. And now we'll just furnace you up. And... there we go. The correct kind of titanium. Alright, so this is a terrible process of 8 becoming 2, but we can convert all of the titanium we get for free into the correct kind of titanium that we would otherwise have to mine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all the stuff prepped in between episodes to make our Tier 2 rocket, and next time we're going to Mars. So, until next time, have a good one.